Good Friday evening, YouTube. We got Flywheels here back for another affordable group break. We will get started in just a few moments. Good evening, Joseph. Glad you could uh, grace us with your presence tonight. Good evening, John. We don't have any kitty cats jump into the picture tonight. The kittens are a little crazy tonight. Hey, Matthew. Good evening. I think we will start off with Don Russ tonight with the Optic. At least start off with something that I'm familiar with, and then we'll move over to the MVP, and you guys can settle in and uh, correct my pronunciation because I'm sure I'll be butchering some names tonight. Good evening, Johnny. Glad y'all can make it. Hopefully, everybody's had a good week. Hey, no, sir. Start with Optic. You're always more fun with the pronunciation the later it goes. And we're getting a later start tonight. Appreciate it. My aunt and uncle wanted to take us out to dinner. We haven't seen them. I don't think I've seen them since my cousin's wedding back in February. Um, so they wanted to together with us, and yeah, we just sitting there talking and talking and talking. We went to dinner about an hour away from the house, so um, I probably could have made 10 o'clock, but I would have been really rushing. Hey, Russian, maybe that would have been appropriate for tonight. See what I did there. But anyhow, appreciate you guys giving me the extra 30 minutes to get everything set up and rared to go. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. Hey, good evening, Johnny without an H. What's the old joke? What nationality are you going? Are you're Russian when you go to the bathroom, and then in the bathroom you're European. All right, 2021 Don Russ Optic hangers. The mosaic hangers last time. You can see we got an empty box. And I thought those were fun. I thought we had some good stuff from those boxes. So we'll see what we get here. These are have the lime green parallels, 16 cards per pack. And what was it? One, two, three, four. I think it was 12. Yeah, 12 packs in the box. So what do these things retail for? They retail for what, about $8 a piece, give or take? I can't remember when all the price hikes began. 200 card set, 100 base, 70 rated rookies, 30 Diamond Kings, and then, of course, the slew of parallels, some inserts, I'm sure, and who knows, maybe we'll get an auto. So good luck, everybody. Did the rainbow of Dancy Swanson in 21 across several Panini products, and that was fun for Optic. I'm only like one card, maybe two cards away from completing it, and that was fun. And I didn't mind Optic in this year. So we're starting off with Carlos Correa for Houston. We have Chris Bryant for the Cubbies, Walker Buehler, Dodgers, Mookie Betts, who is not the National League MVP. Let me just put that on the record. Garrett Crochet for the Shy Sox, Sam Huff for the Rangers, Diamond Kings Cody Bellinger, Will Crow for Pittsburgh, Alice, White Sox, and we've got a Prism, I almost said refractor, a Prism Diamond King, Joey Votto. And then for the Limes, we have a Luis Gonzalez. We have a Nelson Cruz from Minnesota, Trent Grissom for San Diego, and a Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Insert, we have a mythical Mookie Betts and a lights out Pedro Martinez. Let's pull out some of those. Well, just Johnny, can't win them all, right? As far as the designs, this isn't my favorite, but I liked it better than some of the previous sets that they had done design wise. All righty, Cody Bellinger starts us off. Joey Gallo, Daniel Lynch, KC. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Juan Soto for the Nats. Nelson Cruz, DK. Isaac something or other for Detroit. Tyler Stevenson, Reds. Trevor Story, Rockies. Ooh, we got a mythical Cal Ripken Prism parallel. That's pretty nice. All right, for the Limes, Isaac, Tyler, we just saw both of those regulars. Kenta Maeda for Minnesota. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. We have a rated prospect, Cepedez, White Sox, and a T- Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Joseph said his containers were picked up. One is 8 feet and 3,800 pounds of baseball cards, books, and rocks. Bill, for the, I know your back's got to be hurting. Yeah, I'm still not trying to pronounce that name. Cepedes. There we go. We'll just go with that. Next up, Jose Ramirez. Nolan Arenado. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh. George Springer, Toronto. Dylan Carson, St. Louis. Ryan Weathers, Padres. Spencer Howard, Philly. Boo. Whit Merrifield, Diamond King, KC. Ian Anderson for the Braves. I don't know where he is anymore. Here's a Prism Yorman Mercedes. The Limes, we have a Lime Trevor Story. You have that one, Johnny. Dylan Carson, Brandon Woodruff from Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn, White Sox, Mythical Manny Machado for San Diego, and I haven't seen an optic version of Unleashed before. Nice. Juan Soto. That would look really nice as a prism. All right, next up, Trent Grissom, Quinte Maea, Marte, Woodruff, Andrew Vaughn, Edward Olivares for KC, Pete Alonso, DK, William Contreras for Atlanta, Evan White, Seattle. We have a Lights Out Prism, Justin Verlander for Houston. The Lime parallels, Ryan Weathers, Spencer Howard, Corbin Burns, Eugenio Suarez. I have an Adley Rutschman, rated prospects, and a Lights Out Garrett Cole. Security tag. Corbin Burns, Suarez, Gleyber Torres, Salvador Perez, Carlos Correa, Diamond Kings. Alex, Tucker Davidson, Kohei Arihara, Aaron Judge, Diamond King, Chris Bubik, KC, rated rookie Prism. The Limes, we have Whit Merrifield, Diamond King, Ian Anderson, Gleyber Torres, Salvador Perez, Mythical Bo Bichette for Toronto, and the rookies, Joe Adell. Don't think I've seen one of those in Optic yet. So no numbered anything yet. Alex Verdugo, Boston, Tampa Bay. We have Brandon Lowe, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees, Max Fried, Braves, Reese Hoskins, Philly, Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland, Sherton Apostle, Texas, Jack Flaherty, St. Louis, Joe Adell for the Angels. Have a Trey Turner Mythical Prism Parallel for Washington. Our limes include Edward Olivares for KC, Pete Alonso Diamond King, Alex Verdugo, and Brandon Lowe. Rated prospects Nick Gonzalez for Pittsburgh, and a T minus Jim Tomei for Cleveland. Joe Adell is a North Carolina kid. Grew up about an hour or so from me. Jesus Luzardo, Oakland. Taylor Trammell for Seattle. Randy Arozarena, Tampa. Matt Chapman, Oakland. Adonis Medina for Philly. Rafael Devers, Diamond King, Boston. Alejandro Kirk for Toronto. Anthony Santander, Baltimore. And we got an auto. Zach McKinstry. Optic autographs for LA. Rick. Nice little surprise. And I just realized that it's a little blurry. Is it not focusing? That's a little better. It's a little clearer. Jose Abreu Prism. Yellow or the limes include William Contreras, Evan White, Giancarlo Stanton, and Altuve. Mythical Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, and a lights out for the Dodgers. All right, Kyle Hendricks, Chicago White Sox. Lewis Robert for the White Sox. Noah Syndergaard, Mets. Starlin Marte for the Fish. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Ke'Bryan Hayes, rated rookie, Pittsburgh. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. We have a Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh. Trevor Rogers, the Fish, and I just said Unleashed would look good as a prism, and we have a Fernando Tatis. And San Diego, Aaron Westbrook ended up with them this week. And Diamond Kings, or the Limes, excuse me, Diamond King Correa, Alex Fareed. Man, I hope he pitches good in the NLDS starting tomorrow. And Reese Hoskins. We have a Drew Waters, rated prospect, and a unleashed Cody Bellinger. Kill, no, K. Riloff. Riloff. Yes, happy birthday, Johnny. My daughter turns 14 on Sunday, but I'm guessing you're turning a little older than 14. Alvarez for Houston. Kwon Hyun Kim for the Cardinals. Shane Bieber for Cleveland. Jonathan India for the Reds. Andres Jimenez for Cleveland. Joey Gallo, Texas. Leody Tavares for Texas. Joey Bart, San Fran. Bryce Harper, Philly. Brady Singer, rated rookie, Prism. The limes include Tucker Davidson, Koya Hara, Jesus Lazardo, and Taylor Trammell. Got a mythic Brandon Lowe for Tampa Bay and a T- Bryce Harper. One-year old already, Johnny, huh? Anthony Rendon, LA. Hyun Jin Ryu for Toronto. Isaiah for Texas. Machado, Padres. Fernando Tatis, Padres. Jesus Sanchez for Miami. Luis Campusano, San Diego. Dalton Varsho, Arizona. Mike Yastrzemski, San Fran. Rated prospect, Prism. Bryce Terang. Limes, we have a Diamond King, Aaron Judge. Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland. Randy Rosarena, and a Matt Chapman. Got Jason Dominguez, rated rookie. And the rookies, Alec Bohm. 2 to go. Flaherty, Kyle Lewis, Bryce Harper, Corey Seager, Daniel Johnson of Cleveland, Esteban Floro for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez for Cleveland, Derek Scavall, Detroit, Ryan Mountcastle, Baltimore. We have a Miggy. We got a Prism parallel of Miggy. For the Limes, Apostle, Kyle Hendricks, Lou Bob, and up we had one sticking here. Diamond Kings, Jack Flaherty is the other lime. Mythical Shohei Ohtani, and a lights out Tom Seaver. Yep, Seaver is a Met. Aaron Judge, Yerman Mercedes for the White Sox. Abreu. There's Miggy again. Whit Merrifield, KC. Matt Chapman, Diamond King. Casey Mize, rated rookie for Detroit. Jose Garcia for the Reds. Dalton Jeffries for Oakland. And up, we got another Prism Unleashed. Pete Alonso. Green are the lines: Joe Adele, Adonis Medina, Noah Syndergaard, and Starlin Marte. Wander Franco, rated prospect. Whoop whoop. Oh man. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. T minus. And that, my friends, is Optic. I will go back and end up sleeving the majority of these cards um, afterwards. But these are my favorites. I think these are just sharp looking. Well, we did get a couple other Prism parallels of inserts. We had the mythical Trey Turner and a mythical Kyle Ripken and a lights out Verlander. And two regular unleashed Bellinger and Soto. And nice little selection of some of the other ones. I don't like this photo of Vladimir on this T minus card, but I don't mind the design. A little busy, but all the lights out. The colors look washed out, but it looks like that is meant to be. I mean, so not too terribly bad. A couple of prisms: Miggy, Tarang, Singer, Abreu, Bubik, Mercedes, and Votto. And we did hit the Zach McKinstry Optic autographs for LA. And then a nice stack of the hanger, retail hanger exclusives. All righty, let me get the mat here ready for our next product. Change my lists over. And it's like how star and rookie short prints are 1 and 2 packs. Let's see. Autograph cards 1 and 4. Is that a no? That can't be. 1 in 400. Okay. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Yeah, guys, I do not know a whole lot about this set. It has been a long time since I've opened any hockey. But you guys gobbled it up pretty quick. Actually filled it before we filled the optic. So I may do this again. Yeah, I like MVP as a baseball product. I remember the year it launched. I don't remember the actual year, but I remember when it launched, and they had some cool back cards. So they did have some autos, but yeah, it was a fun lower priced entry point. So we'll see what we get here. We got 8 cards per pack, and I believe it was 20 packs per box. Says it may contain redemptions, but they're new, so we'll see what's going on here, guys. So just bear with me with the pronunciations. Laugh, correct me, sympathize, whatever you would like to do. All right, so here we are with our first card. Mika. Oh, this is going to be a long night. Zyban, Zybanjad, Zebanjad for the Rangers. Here's your card back from Sweden. Dawson Mercer for the Devils. Ryan Strom, Rangers. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Pinpoints. Artemi Panarin. Cool looking design. David Perron for the Blues. Connor McDavid, Oilers. I have heard of him. Mitch Marner, the Leafs. Mark Scheifele, maybe. Winnipeg. So the hockey season, does it officially start this weekend? I've been getting notifications on my phone from the Yahoo Sports app, but I'm guessing those are still like preseason games that they're wrapping up with. Nick Schmaltz for the Coyotes, JT Miller Canucks, Use Saros Predators, and we have Domains Brady Kachuk. Guessing that T is silent. Pretty sweet looking card, though. And someone will have to tell me the what it is. Tyler Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Jordan Kyrou, Blues. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Jacob Voracek for the Blue Jackets. Senators, thank you. And FPs are 201 to 250. I've not been paying any attention to the card numbers. Yanni Gorde, the Kraken. I love that mascot. Blake Wheeler, Winnipeg. Here is a David Pasternak, a little Assembly signature. Is that an award winner? AW. Ryan Strom, Marco Rossi for the Wild, Anthony Cirelli, Lightning, Roop Hintz for the Stars. Jonathan Marchessault for the Golden Knights. Jacob Slavin for the Hurricanes. Ivan Orvolvarov for the Flyers. Trevor Zagras for the Ducks. And we have a Ryan Hartman with a facsimile signature. So that's some kind of parallel. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Mikael Granlund for the Predators. Ilvani Kuznetsov for the Capitals. Carter Hart for the Flyers. Silva signature. Gotcha. Jean Gabriel Pagou. I don't know. Islanders, Mats Zuccarello for the Wild. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins. Here's another pinpoints. Jake Gunzental. Penguins this time. Nick Schmaltz. Jared McCann for the Kraken. Nico Hischier, the Devils. Nick Suzuki, Canadiens. Anthony Duclair, Panthers. Logan Culture, Sharks. Shane Goddess Behair, Coyotes. We have an Encounters on Ice, the Leafs versus the Red Wings. Matthews and Raymond. Elvis Merzlinkens, Blue Jackets. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Samuel Gerard, Colorado Avalanche. Josh Anderson, Canadiens. Mark Eduardo Vlasic. And now we have a gold pinpoints. Chris Kreider. I did hear his name during the playoffs a lot last year. Not numbered, but looks nice. Matt Boldy for the Wild. Owen Power, Sabres. Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Cam Talbot. Cam Talbot for the Wild. I told you this would be interesting. Andrew Mangiapane for the Flames. Zach Hyman for the Oilers. John Tavares, Maple Leafs. Here's another silver signature or script or whatever they're called. Ron Johansson, Predators. JT Miller for the Canucks. Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. David Perron, Blues. Adam Fox, Rangers. 36 on that gold pinpoints. Okay, cool. Beat the odds then. Chris Creeder, Josh Norris for the Senators, Nazim Kadari, Colorado. Here's another domains. We have Steven Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yus Saros for the Nashville. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Eric Carlson for the Sharks. Carey Price, Canadians. Yeah, I'll thumb back through and we'll see what short prints we end up getting. Go through the packs first and then we'll go back and look. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg. Jamie Olesiak, Kraken. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. And I got a redemption. NHL Eastern Conference MVP rookie redemptions, the Metropolitan. A reservation for one trading card will be made in your name when you submit your request. You may make a reservation to redeem your card by visiting our website, blah, 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 blah. All right, so who gets this? No team random. Yeah, if it's not assigned to a team, we'll have to do that. Card number R2. So is Metropolitan a team? Don't think it is. Looking at my list here. So yeah, it's a division. Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess we'll end up randoming that. Let's continue. Brent Burns. Oh, okay. I just noticed these are those orange ice battles that you talked about. So, okay. I thought I should have been pulling those out. Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Elvis again for the Jackets. Brent Burns. All right. So if there are 8 teams in that Metropolitan division, then I think it makes sense to do the randomization between those 8 teams. So if someone can give me a breakdown of the full 8 teams. Oh, look at that. Joseph is on the spot. Hurricanes, Devils, Rangers, Islanders, Penguins, Capitals, Flyers, and the Blue Jackets. It would have taken me a while to find that. Jordan Stahl for the Hurricanes. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Here's another old school MVP. Mark Stone. Riley Smith for the Golden Knights. Isaac Ratcliffe for the Flyers. William Nylander, Maple Leafs. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Jacob something for the Coyotes. Jacob Truba, Rangers. There's a Mark Andre Fleury, something. Steven Stamkos, Valtteri Ustinen, Penguins. Robin Lehner, Golden Knights. Kyle Connor, Winnipeg. Alex DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. That's a good question, Rob. Do we don't you scratch the bar and it'll tell you the player and what player it is? I don't know. If that's the case, then we can do that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Do some research, guys. Do some research for me. While I butcher some more names, let me know if anybody figures that out. 1 in 400. Wow. John Marino, Penguins. Jaden Schwartz for the Kraken. Quentin Byfield, Kings. And a Jack LaFontaine, silver. Chris Letang, Penguins. Tristan Jerry, Penguins. Sean Coulter, Flyers. And a Martin Necas, Hurricanes. Dan Vladar, Flames. Chandler Stevenson, Golden Knights. Torrey Krug, Blues. Have another pinpoints. Max Pasio ready. I don't know. Golden Knights. Darcy Cooper, Colorado. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Pavel Buchnevich, the Blues. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Alex Kerfoot, Maple Leafs. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Encounters on ice, Kane and O'Reilly, Blackhawks and Blues. So of course, those will be random between those two teams. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Braden Point, Lightning. Andrei Shinitskikov for the Hurricanes. And Roman Josi, Predators. Well, at least it's a redemption with Upper Deck and not anything Panini, because man, they're screwing people left and right with their redemptions. I'm waiting for a redemption from their WWE Prism from earlier this year, and I have no idea if I'm even going to get it filled. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Craig Smith for the Bruins. Felipe Ronick for the Red Wings. Here's a silver Drew Doughty. Is that how you pronounce it? For the Kings. Cam Talbot, Wild. Drew Doughty, Kings. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Mark Andre Fleury, the Wild. I Well, with all the legal stuff that's happening with Panini, they're going to be tough now that they've lost the player's license with baseball and football, and then they're battling WWE right now. Those redemptions for those sports are not going well. Christian Dovarak, Canadians. Dmitry Orlov, Capitals. Joe Pavelski, the Stars. Ooh, I like that. Connor McDavid. That's a nice looking card. A rounded corner. And it is numbered 17 of 250. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Ken. Mr. Ken, Beans Ball Card Blog. Jordan Spence for the Kings. Noah Hannafin for the Flames. And Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Excuse me, guys. That's a nice card. It's opening this just makes me really miss our Upper Deck. I know this is one of their lower end NHL sets, but did such a good job with it. Alex Touch, Sabres. Oliver Wahlstrom, Islanders. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Got a Domains, Igor Shesterkin. Mika, yeah, that guy. Tim Stutzel, Senators. Anders Lee, Islanders. Ryan Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. And 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Tomas Tatar, Devils. Jesper Bryant, Devils. Jack Quinn. Kaprizov. Matt Boldy for the Wild. John Carlson, Capitals. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. And Jake Guntzel, maybe, Penguins. Philip Denault. Darcy Cooper, Colorado. Riley Smith for the Golden Knights. We got a silver Matt Dumba or Dumma for the Wild. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Adam Henrique, Ducks. Alex Needle Jovic, something. Red Wings. Charlie McAvoy, the Bruins. And that wraps up the hockey. So what, 201 to 250 are the short prints. So Connor McDavid, that's a short print, right? There's a short print of the orange. Marco Rossi, short print. Jared McCann, short print. Owen Power is a short print. Matt Boldy, that's the orange. That's a short print. Checklist. Did I? Oh, okay. Austin Matthews, short print. Isaac Ratcliffe, short print. Valtteri Puustinen is a short print. Chris Letang is a short print. That's the orange ice battles. Sam Reinhart, short print. Patrick Kane, short print. Jordan Spence, ice battles. That's a short print. Matt Boldy, it's a checklist. That's card 250, so that should be a short print. Looks like that's it for the base. Silvers, a couple of those. Inserts are pretty cool. I like the shimmer foil that they used on a lot of these, like the domains and the encounters on ice. These pinpoints are pretty cool looking. The gold pinpoint, those are nice. At the numbered Connor McDavid, 17 to 250. And then the mystery card here, the MVP rookie redemptions. So are we all in agreement that we should just randomize it between those 8 teams in that division or that conference, I guess you could say? All right, that's two thumbs up. Let me make a note here on my list. So do we random the card between everybody or just of the teams that would be in that division? Thank you, Joe. So that's what I was getting ready to scroll up the up in the comments to find. Since the card is specific to Metro, it should go to Metro. I believe the redemption is for multiple cards. A reservation for one trading card will be made in your name when you submit the request. So it is for one card, it's not for multiples. All right, Ben. So you got some experience with these. You got one card on your divisional redemption. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to those 8 teams. I don't know. To me that just seems fair because if it was straight up a team, then that team would get it and nobody else would. So um, what I may do then is after I end this video, I may just go ahead and fire up another live video and go ahead and get everything keyed up into random.org and just go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that on camera, and that way I can make note of it and I'll get this out. That way I can go ahead and sort everything, and I'll try to get those done tomorrow. I'll try to get everything sorted tomorrow. And because obviously I got a little bit more to do in terms of sorting cards and getting those ready to put in everybody's stacks. And speaking of stacks, Johnny, I did not forget about your request. I've got it all boxed up and ready to go. I can probably fit this week's in there if you'd like. I think only one other person requested shipping. And if you did and I said I was going to and you haven't heard from me, I do apologize. A little crazy week, but I'll go back through my DMs and whatnot. And if that's the case, I'll work on getting those quotes. So what are we going to do next week? Because I am running out of product again. And it'll be another couple of weeks before I'm back up to my little honey hole. So I think I know what we can do because it's really about the only thing I got. So hold on one second. I need to figure out how to do this because I'm up to suggestions, guys. This is multi-sport. I just grabbed this because I'd never seen it before. Scoreboard, 1997 Players Club Premier Edition. Included in every box, one 1952 to 1985 vintage wax pack, one 1909 to 1979 vintage card, one number one die cut insert, and one playbacks insert card. It's basketball, football, baseball, and hockey. I have no earthly idea. And great, the cat's just knocked something off downstairs. So it's a small checklist at 70 cards. It does have a vintage player list and the insert cards There's the number one die cut and the playbacks. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know what the fairest way um to do this. Do I do it by sport where there's only four, or I don't know, or do we I don't know. I've been sitting on this one for a while because I really can't figure out the fair a fair way to do it. Um, so if anybody's got any ideas, feel free to shoot me a message. Um, because we're gonna get a pack, a vintage card, an insert, and then two inserts. Feels like there's more in there. I mean, it's a fairly hefty box. Okay, 5 premium cards per pack, 32 packs per box. So that must be the basic or the regular card checklist. And then you'll get a vintage pack, a vintage card, two inserts. And some pretty good names on here. Favre, Bonds, Ray Allen, Cordell, at least he was a name at the time. Kobe Bryant, Emmitt Smith, Aikman, just Scottie Pippen, Antonio McDyess, Clyde Drexler, Steve Young, Antoine Walker, Tony Gonzalez, Jim Drunkenmiller, I remember him, Hakeem Olajuwon, Alonzo Mourning, Kerry Collins, I can't talk. Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Brevin Knight, Ron Mercer, Kerry Wood. A lot of Hall of Famers from the sports. Hockey, you got Gretzky, Gordie Howe, Bobby Hull, Stan Mikita, Bobby Orr, and more. So I don't know. Vintage players, it's not even a full checklist here. It just has some highlights here. So I don't know how many. I mean, I I mean, I knew when I grabbed this, I didn't have a clue how to do it, but it was just different. And I thought, well, different's good, right? How many people are trying to break these? That's a good point, Johnny, about like a New York slot or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I really, really don't. I don't know. I may just end up making this a free break and open it up by by uh, by player for the checklist for the regular cards, and then just randomizing the vintage stuff because there's no way to do a full vintage. I don't think, seeing that you're going to get a vintage wax. So I don't know, but the more I'm thinking about it, this will probably just be a freebie. So and I'll figure out something, but next week. So enough about this. Next week, and I'll go shopping sometime this week, see what I can restock. But um, for you team set fans, we're going to do 2002 tops total. I have done this before, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I did the tops total. 36 packs, 10 cards per pack. Um, so what we'll do with this one, and this is a hobby box, by the way. I don't even know if I knew that, but this will be affordably priced. But I've had this one sitting on this one for a while. So we'll definitely do the tops total next week, and then I'll figure out something with that other one. That's not a bad idea about the pack, where I may just open up the box, like literally like number the packs, and just do a like, all right, pack one goes to so and so, you know, in order of I may just figure out how many packs there are and do if there's 30, what does it say, 36 packs, 32 packs. So if there's 32 packs, I might do 32 slots, and you just you know pick one or two slots to start with, or packs or whatever, and then I'll just have to keep good track of it so I know who gets what. We might just do something like that. Yep, random the vintage pack. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That might be a good way to do it. Um, but yeah, I'll probably, I don't know if I'll do it next week because this will take a good bit of my time. But yeah, we'll see. But definitely, we'll do tops total next week, and then I'll go back and figure out what I can find, what deals can be had. So that is it. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys. But give me a few moments, and if you want to watch the randomization for the MVP MVP rookie redemption, you can jump on that video. But I will get that taken care of in a moment, and I'll do that live on video. And that is that is it for me, guys. So thanks again for the support, for filling up both breaks, and for giving me that extra half hour to get started tonight. And if I don't see you in the live video for the randomization, then I will see you guys back here next week for the tops total. And that is it, guys. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.